Secret handshakes, passwords, 9 million members. The government thought it was a revolution. It wasn't. See, back then, there was no NHS, no welfare state. If you got sick and couldn't work, your family starved. Simple as that. So working men started meeting in pubs. Everyone threw a few pennies in the pot. And when one of them fell ill, the pot paid his wages until he got better. They hired their own doctors, covered funerals, looked after widows and children. They called themselves the Oddfellows, the Foresters, hearts of oak. By 1910, 80% of working men had joined one. Before the government lifted a finger, they'd already built it themselves. And one town took it further than anyone. Be proud of us. Tredegar, a mining town in South Wales. Down the pit, one accident could destroy your whole family. So the workers made a decision. Every single one of them. 3 pennies a week. Didn't matter how little you earned. Everyone paid in. And with that money, they hired their own doctor, built their own hospital, opened a pharmacy, a surgery. If you lived in Tredegar and you got sick, you walked in, got treated, and walked out. No bill, nothing. Not just the workers either. Their wives, their children, the old, the unemployed, everyone. By the 1930s, 95% of the town was covered. Free healthcare, decades before the NHS even existed, and it was run by the workers themselves. They met at number 10, the circle, made the decisions together. A young miner's son used to watch those meetings, saw what ordinary people could build when they stuck together. His name was Aneurin Bevan. Be proud of us. Aneurin Bevan, a miner's son from Tredegar, down the pit at 13. Stammer so bad he could barely speak, but he'd seen something. Watched his town build free healthcare from nothing. Pennies in a pot, doctors for everyone. No one turned away. And he thought, if it works here, why not everywhere? He became an MP, then health minister, and he proposed something radical. Free healthcare for the entire country. Funded by taxes, open to everyone. The doctors hated it, said he was a socialist. The establishment mocked him, said it couldn't be done. He did it anyway. July the 5th, 1948, the NHS opened its doors. For the first time in history, a factory worker and a lord would get the same care, based on need, not money. When they asked where he got the idea, he said, "All I am doing is extending to the entire population the benefits we had in Tredegar for a generation. We are going to Tredegarise you." A penny scheme from a mining town became a promise to a nation. Still standing. Be proud of us.